What is going on? It is Brett. I'm back with another icebreaker. This one is called Out of Frame, and it is actually really funny. What I love about this is that you can do this virtually, you can do this in person, or you can do this as a combo. So if you've got some people on Zoom, some people in an office, this works for everything. So the premise is very simple. All you do is put up statements that are funny, controversial, but in a cool way. And if a statement is true for the person watching, they put their hand up if they're in person, or they stay in the frame, right? And if the statement is false for you, then you just slide out of frame, right? So then after you put up the statement, half the group or more or less, right, is out of frame, and then the only people who are in the frame are the people that the statement is true about. So it allows you to see, visually, even with a large group, like who is this true about, who is it false about, and then you can banter back and forth with the crowd, especially if it's confrontational, right? So I have an example of pineapples on pizza are awesome. So some people either love pineapple on pizza, some people think it's a travesty, right? So then based on who's on the frame or off the frame, you can joke around with your group. Obviously, if you know these people better, you can make it even more personalized. The other thing I love about this icebreaker is that at the end, you can also take it up a notch from a serious perspective. You can tie it into your meeting. It can be all fun and all jokes, but you could also ask a serious question that leads you into your next meeting, right? Or into the topic of the meeting, which is fantastic. And one kind of extra tip I would give you is personalizing it to people in the audience is like the next level funny part, right? So I have a few people I work with in leadership. I made some slides about them that asked specific questions that were funny. They're not something mean or that anyone would feel bad about, but it just personalized the meeting. And so this is a great icebreaker, easy to do. I give you a bunch of examples on my slides. You can go ahead and steal those, and then you can make this as short or as long as you want based on how many slides you have.